Oh, wait a second, that's why it was weird. I'm gonna have to fix this again, aren't I? Well, that could be worse. That explains... There we go, that's what I wanted it to look like. Okay. Hi, I was gonna say everyone, but more likely no one. How's it going? I'm kind of in the background uploading today's video. It's probably gonna drop in about an hour. Reuse details from that one. Reuse. We're gonna give it the thumbnail. Not made for kids. Give it a couple of easy tags. And we're going to schedule that for today at 2 p.m. Cool. So that's handled. And with that, we are back for what is going to be the last... Okay, there we are. I have chat open now. Hi, Pat. How you doing? Are you guys ready to see me play a character I'm actually halfway decent with? That never happens. Because I am not good with most of the original 12. And while he doesn't have all the bells and whistles that Captain Falcon would end up having later in the series, and I can also... like, on one hand, I can just spam Falcon Punch, but on the other hand, I do actually know how to play this game. Actually, really quickly, let's, for the last time, fix our controls. Because even though that match was ridiculously easy as it is, I know that I am actually going to have to try later on. I will say, having to redo this every single session, I will not miss. Oh, neither do I. Even in Ultimate with my mains, I still kind of suck. Get over here, damn you. Pretend that didn't happen. Pretend I didn't just walk off the edge. In the Yoshi fight of all fights. That one just offed itself. Always love it when that happens. Is really just like got one kickoff on me. I didn't even hit it myself, and it's... Admittedly, I can't make fun of it that much, because I also accidentally offed myself once this match. Interesting. I've never really given Wario much of a chance. I'm sure that he is fun. Okay, that's it. Fine, I give up. I know I can't just spam Falcon Punch forever. But I can still spam it sometimes. So something I just learned somewhat recently is if, regarding not Smash 64, Star Fox 64 actually, that door that's in the back that you could kind of see during this match in the back of the ship is actually there in the real Sector Z map, and if you go in there, you will get completely healed and knocked out the other side, which is really cool. Alright, we'll come back for that one. Okay. Too late. Too early. There we are. So now we just have... Alright, did not mean to hit that button. I had to hit the other one. Ah, dang it. Yeah, they do kind of act like lemmings, don't they? I'll admit that is kind of true. Even though we do not respect Yoshi slander here because Ali is a big fan of Yoshi, they do kind of act like that. That's just the bad AI of that kind of match. Is there no Falcon kick in this game? At least this is a recovery move that I know the arc of. Yoshi, you did not kill your... Not Yoshi. Kirby, you did not kill yourself like that. Sorry. I was thinking of the lemming Yoshis again. I felt like I should have made that one. There we go. That is how you Falcon. Well, it's because Falcon Punch is just the best move in the game. Actually, the best move in the game is Warlock Punch, but that's not in this game, or in Melee. But I guess it is in Brawl. This is a game I played once or twice as a kid, but I never had a 64. It was just like... one kid brought a 64... to like an electronics day at school once. And for some reason the teacher let him hook it up. But, my first Smash game that I had was Melee. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate for Pikachu. There we are, out of the game. One of these days I'll make it through the giant Donkey Kong match with no damage. Probably have to do that as Yoshi. Oh, there is a Falcon kick. I just wasn't figuring out how to do it yet, apparently. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I don't remember that much about, 2005 either. I'm so glad that we don't have to be speedrunning these things to try and get Captain Falcon anymore. Because I think that was probably the most painful part of the experience of this game. Although I guess half the reason that it was painful was because I did not properly understand the requirements. Okay, I thought I got a double jump there, but I guess not. It's fine, I've already completed that one on my own. I don't understand what the grab action for this game is. So, hear me out. Captain Falcon and Smash Bros. And All Might are just meant to be the same guy. Like, they're both... Ah, dang it. Oh, well, it's fine. They're both Japanese approximation of, like, the American superhero genre. Because very much Captain Falcon, if you look at the original F-Zero's manual, that is based on, you know, American comics. And they also both have the whole... Well, I guess that's just not just American superheroes, but, like... I'm thinking about all of All Might's, like, attacks that are named after American states and cities and stuff that he just yells at as he does them. Which, actually, now that I think about it, is more towards Japanese superhero media than American. Interesting, I didn't even get off the screen there when I disappeared. Dang it. And he's gone. Yeah, I don't know that much about Digimon, but that kind of makes sense. I can see that. Also just realized I very much stopped talking during that fight. I need to do better about that. Especially because, hey, this is the last Smash 64 video. Maybe I should have done some research before and tried to figure out, like... what characters they wanted to put in this game that they just couldn't get around to. I know that list isn't going to be quite as long as, like, Melee, but... that'd be some cool information to have. To mention in... yeah, that was bound to happen. Literally right after. Oh, I got the achievement for that one. Cool. No, I never will. I'm going to be like this forever. It would be nice if at some point I could get, like, other people on here to help me co-commentate so I can focus on the gameplay when I need to, and not just have to focus on being entertaining all the time. But, unfortunately, I stream at my lunchtime, which is, in fact, a terrible time for most people to stream. I feel like I have to beat this guy with the Falcon Punch, right? See, I had to. Oh, don't talk about 10 years. This is... I mean, I guess... I forget exactly what our age difference is, but I'm pretty sure we're fairly close. And I am supposed to have my 10-year high school reunion this year, but our class president is MIA, so that just might not happen. She asked about it at the 5-year anniversary, and we said, no, we'll wait till the 10. But now we're at the 10, and she is nowhere to be found. Alright, all 30 of them. Like, I know that always going for the Falcon Punch is, like, the thing... It is the folly of all Falcon mains. But I have to, I'm sorry. It is too cool not to do. At least this isn't as painful as Luigi was. Luigi was that was a bad one to get through. I tried to do the dash to the side attack that I'm pretty sure he doesn't have in this game, which is a disappointment. Apparently there's a Bob-omb in there. How was I supposed to know that? Nope. Nope, not dealing with that. Seriously? You shut your mouth, Patrick. I mean, I wouldn't say that this is that much extra content. This is just classic mode. Although I guess it's easy to forget that break the targets and get race to the finish and all that actually originated in this game, because I'm sure most people associate that with Melee. But no, that started here. I didn't even catch this. Fine. We're just gonna nest this. It's like, I'm so used to him having that aerial dash attack. I think I actually rely on that one a lot. So maybe I'm not as good with him in this game as I thought. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, they are just the other characters. It's kind of the same thing as like the fighting wireframes from later games and everything, where they are very much on the fighting alloys as well. It feels like I just lost all my abilities in this game this week. Because, like, I had my Tuesday stream, and I sucked balls as Luigi. He was pretty much just Mario again. And then I come in here today as Captain Falcon, as a character I am actually very good with in other games. And I am just, like, not doing good. I am failing hard. They even have the taunts. They just do. I will say, the little Yoshi polygon thing is super creepy. It's amazing. The second I stop doing Falcon Punch, I get better. But then I hit Falcon Punch once, and I get hit. Maybe that should be taken as a sign that Falcon Punch is not necessarily the way to go. And look, I have all that issue, I stop falling for the blunder, and I get through it immediately. I mean, from, like, the 1993 movie. Yeah, I could see that. That movie was something else. I said that like I've actually watched the whole thing. I've just watched a million YouTube videos about it. I didn't even watch it when I made the video on it. But I'm pretty sure at this point, through all the different reviews and clips I've seen, I pretty much watched the entire movie. Same thing with The Room, you know? Like, I haven't actually watched it. I don't know if I'm ever going to need to. But I pretty much have. That's close enough. Dang. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. As much as I love Bob Hoskins and Sid the Sloth, I think I am fine Yeah, Bob Hoskins' 90s movies can exist as simply Hook and, I don't know, his heart condition 90s. And, like, that's good for me. So close, too. Actually, I call John Leguizamo Sid the Sloth, but actually, he was really good in, what was it called, Silent Night a couple years ago. I actually had a lot of fun with that movie, and with him. Great villain. Alright, Master Hand is down. And now, after having gone through with Captain Falcon, I am a little terrified to do Jigglypuff. I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, I am number one. Yeah, honestly, same. I don't know if you're talking about Bob Hoskins or John Leguizamo, but yes to both of them. They are fantastic. Okay. I'm starting to think I might not have a rollout. Which is a shame, because that's pretty much all I know how to do is Jigglypuff besides, like, you know, sing. Actually, do I know how to do sing? Do I know what button to press for that? And okay, I'm glad he died before me. Yep, Hoskins is phenomenal. But yeah, I do need to watch more Leguizamo. I think he was in like the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet movie, if I remember right. I haven't seen that, but I'm sure he's good in it. Do I have none of the moves that I associate with Jigglypuff in this game? I am starting to think that. Yeah, so there's Rest. I do associate that with Jigglypuff, but I am not going to pretend I know how to use it. Because there's like some very precise timing to that move. But I guess that makes sense. There's nothing else that causes sleep condition in this game. But that's crazy, because that's like the thing that Jigglypuff is known for. Not just in Smash, but just in general. Like, why even put Jigglypuff in this game if you're not going to give it Sing? Yeah, I need to watch that movie. I need to watch Romeo plus Juliet, because I have actually heard that it is fantastic. But I just haven't gotten to it. Maybe one of these days. The good news is I am slightly too short for Fox's gun. At least on a angled surface like this. Oh, what? I was not expecting that one. I mean, I guess it makes sense that in this game, Kirby is just... Not Jigglypuff is just kind of Kirby, but not as good. Oh, no. But, I don't know, it just sucks. Apparently Kirby becomes... Not Kirby. Saying again, apparently Jigglypuff becomes so much more interesting in Melee. I did that to myself. Alright. This is a break of targets I don't know if I finished. Partially because it bothers me that Jigglypuff has no projectiles. I do have Sing. I was just pressing the wrong buttons for it. Okay, okay, now we can work with this. In case you guys can't tell, I really don't play Jigglypuff that often. Oh, Falcon, you're here. Okay, good. Yeah, what? I don't even look at the screen when I taunt. Alright, then. I mean, Jigglypuff was pretty major in the anime. Like, I think the big three from the anime early on were Pikachu, Meowth, and Jigglypuff. And I'm sure Jigglypuff also partially came from the fact that they almost did Clefairy, because Clefairy was almost the mascot of Pokemon instead of Pikachu. But I guess Clefairy probably just didn't catch on quite as much. Oh, seriously? What the fuck, Jigglypuff? Nope, 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 not doing this again. Oh my god. What the hell? Yes, continue. Now I face towards the screen. Why would I not? Yeah, no, legitimately, that is accurate to trying to run a Jigglypuff in any other game. I say this as somebody who wants to love Wigglytuff and wants to run it. Although I do use Wigglytuff occasionally in the trading card game. You know, the app. Alright, and... he can really go anywhere with that, can't he? At his size. And he's gone. Okay, we're safe. There's a lot going on in this one, isn't there? Oh, there's two. Oh, no. Alright, I'll just kind of wait it out till the next one comes. Seriously? There we go. Okay. Oh, what is this one? We just have to guess where it's going? There we are. Okay. This is reminding me a lot of Kirby's. Probably for a reason, because they gave Jigglypuff the balloon Pokemon the Kirby bounce. Ouch. Alright, just the one here. Cool. And I didn't make it. Okay. You have to use his jumps, like, perfectly to get that, I think. Alright. Jigglypuff versus other random pink guy. Guy in the gender-neutral sense, given Kirby's gender-neutral nature. It's you, the original. And that's through. All right. Like, does rest actually heal you at all in this game? No, it doesn't. Not healed. Actually, I guess that's something right there that provides a sleep effect, doesn't it? Well, then again, also, I do know that now that Jigglypuff does have Sing in this game, so that entire complaint is kind of null. I wonder if putting Metal Mario to sleep would at all be helpful. Oh, we can try it. No, not at this level of... I should have known, because the entire thing with Metal Mario is that he doesn't get knocked back. But for whatever reason, he still jumps like a Jumpman. Rip. Galaxy Updater error for some reason. I don't think you guys saw that, but it popped up right in the middle of my screen. It's been happening for a while. I need to fix my Galaxy Updater, but that will be later Chase's problem. Yep, maybe I'll just stand here for a second. But this is what I really need. There we go, he's down. This really is the most boring game here. But at least it's easy to understand, where melees, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I get it now, but it took me a while to understand that. I just, like, race to the finish. Oh, there's a door right there. I can go through that door. Yeah, I didn't understand that for a long time. Jigglypuff looks terrified, and rightfully so. Dang it. I'm still here. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Let's go. Cool. Come on. I always struggle to tell whether or not they have polygons for the unlockable characters, because most of them are clones. But I'm pretty sure I saw Captain Falcon one last time. It's like Pikachu and Jigglypuff, I can't tell the difference. Mario and Luigi, good luck. They can't even recolor them. Why did I try to go up there? That was a mistake. glad I got healed there. Perfect. Set that booby trap wonderfully. And that one wasn't even set. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get first time with Jigglypuff. I should have known that I was not strong enough. Partially because I was playing Jigglypuff. It's interesting that, like, in most Smash games, once you feel yourself start to slow down at the launch, you can think you're pretty safe, but that's not the case in this one. You can feel yourself starting to slow down, but then you're still going, apparently, enough to get knocked out. Thank you, Hitmonlee. No, no. I'm not going over there. Okay, there's just one left. I can face one guy, right? Okay, I could face one guy, we're good. Now we just have to do Master Hand. Jigglypuff is not equipped to handle this. I don't know, maybe I'll try Rest on Master Hand and just see what happens. Like, obviously there's no, like, insta-kill moves on Master Hand. Come on. Yeah, no, that was bound to happen. Why do you think Jigglypuff might be good for this? I'm not sure Jigglypuff's good for anything. Okay, well listen, do you want to come over here and play Jigglypuff and win this game? You're more than welcome to. I'd love to see it. But I have a feeling you would suck just as much as I do, buddy. Yeah, I guess Jigglypuff does have decent movement. But also with Master Hand, it's kind of hard to deal damage without taking damage. Unless you have some kind of, like... It's like I said, right there. Felt like it slowed down. Like I should have been able to start moving back. And then I still died. we're gonna expect the 3 bullets this time, yep. I was hoping I'd be able to hit him when he's coming, but I guess not. But whatever, it's fine. He should be down in 3, 2, 1, and... well, my count was off. 0. There we go. We have completed Classic Mode as every character. We have gotten through this. What do you mean smashless? I guess I didn't really do. I am so inconsistent with activating smash attacks. That is my biggest issue. Hey, subset, nice to have ya. We're almost done. I don't know, what? We have a couple more minutes, so what would you guys like to see from the last little bit? Because now we have officially gone through with every character through Classic Mode. Training mode sucks. We tried that last time. Who have we not finished Break the Targets with? Jigglypuff. Just Jigglypuff. I guess we'll try that again. Jigglypuff seems to fall relatively quickly for, like, the balloon Pokemon, you know? Alright, I guess we're falling. This is going to be a time. This is going to be a time. Let's at least try and get through Jigglypuff on this. Alright. Got that. Okay. Oh no, oh no. Yuval, nice to have you, welcome. I am sucking as Kirby, not as Kirby, as Jigglypuff. Who have I not done board the platforms with yet? So I've done it for a handful of characters. Okay, let's do Yoshi first. Let's give him a try. Because I feel like I am fully capable of doing this one. I believe there's one of these that is a platform. There we are. Well, I believe in Yoshi too. But, for everyone, just so you know, for those of you who weren't here at the start. Yeah, more or less. Yeah, they definitely built off of this a lot when they got on the GameCube. And it's crazy, it just like... I did the same thing again. It's crazy, especially with how little time they had to do Melee, how much they improved it. Like, I mean, it's Sakurai, so it shouldn't surprise us that he was just thinking about it the whole time. You know, that he already knew exactly what he wanted to do to improve the game. Oh, seriously? Seriously? I gotta go through all of that again? Oh. Oh, no. Anyway, sorry, for those of you who weren't here at the start of the stream, I will be uploading a new video in about a minute, actually. That's about when I was planning on ending the stream. So everyone who's here should go and check that out. There we do. We go. We got it. Okay. So maybe that is our sign to sign off for today. So, everybody who's here, I know some of you just got here right at the end, but thank you for watching. This has been an experience. This is still my least favorite Smash Bros. Game. But I'm glad that I played through it. I'm glad that I've experienced it. And I don't know if I ever will again. So, yeah, go watch that new video. I'll put the link in the description, or not description, in the chat, and take care.